Oh god, here we go again. Another tier list where people make mean comments because I said something they didn't like. Welcome to the internet. We're on episode 2 of the tier list saga because my Discord voted for it and we're at 300 subs. So yeah, let's get started. We got S, A, B, C, D, F, and then of course we have Alien for the Alien. Alright, first one, Cyclops. He's kind of cool, very unique character design, I'll give it that. The boss fight doesn't take too long, very reasonable amount of health there, and there's a pretty easy strat you can use to do it like damageless, so it gets a B. It's okay. Not my favorite boss fight, but it's up there. Alright, Undead Cyclops, he's kind of cool, but I don't like how he has that one phase where the cone head kind of runs around and you can't even damage him, which is really annoying. Because it just takes takes forever to do. So he gets a C just because it's just like a worse version of the previous boss fight. Alright, Volcano, unique mechanic with the sandwiches, but it's kind of just spamming, you know, it's kind of just spamming left mouse button as much as you can until you kill him, so he gets a C. Fan favorite, Corn Boss, and when I say fan favorite, I mean nobody's favorite because everyone hates this boss. Even I meme on him in the Discord. It's just kinda like, why? It's unnecessary. It could have been better mechanics, like all he does is run around when he's about to die. And he just tries to avoid getting hit as much as possible, and it can extend the fight to being longer than it was intended to be. He gets a D. I hate him. Nope, he gets an F. Alright, Painter. He gives a lot of money. His paintings are really annoying to kill since they move quickly and explode on impact, so not really a fan of that part, but because he can drop the Unicorn Horn, which is one of the best magic weapons in the game, he's not too hard, very reasonable amount of health as well. He gets a B as well, right below the Cyclops. Alright, the weird bear mini-boss in the tall grass field. He's cool. He's pretty weak, he doesn't have a lot of health, but then again it's very early in the game, so I'll let that one slide. Though it can get a little bit annoying, try to do it if you're, you know, first playthrough, low level kind of thing. He gets a C above the Volcano. Alright, the Battering Ram, first boss in the game, it just runs around and hits you, gets a D. There's nothing special about it, it's just kind of there. Alright, Pipstro the Bat, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I really don't like this fight, I don't think anybody does. He just, like, runs around and, like, licks you and stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of. So, yeah, he gets much lower, he gets a D, honestly. I like the Ram more than I like Pipstro, I don't know how you pronounce it. Alright, Barb Boss, this is the first A. Now, some of you might be asking why, and I'm going to tell you why, alright? Because it has really cool animations, like especially when he chugs like the hot sauce, and it's like one of the first true challenging bosses. The Ram is not hard enough, so you can grind money on it really easily at low levels, so he gets an A. Ice King, also an A, right above Barbarian, because he's a cool boss fight, it's unique. Now again, he does that thing at the end where he just kind of runs around, but unique attacks, they clearly put a lot of work into that one, so it gets an A. Okay, Troll Mother. The thing just walks around and spits out trolls, doesn't even attack you, it gets an F, just right above Corn. Alright, Dragon. This fight would normally be cool, but there's a way to just cheese it. You can just, like, jump when you're right below the dragon's head, and just, you know, spam light and heavies until it dies, so it gets a D for just being, like, a brain-dead boss fight. Oh, the Conehead. I kind of like this one, but I don't like how he just hides behind his laser wires the entire time. The cannon parts, where you have to dodge all the explosions, are just too drawn out, too excessive, so he gets a C as well, right above the bear. Alright, I never learned the name of the weird thing that chases you at the very end of the Thieves Forest level, but it's a fun minigame, it's unique again, so I quite like it. It can get repetitive, but still. It gets a B, low B. Medusa fight, it's unique. I say that to a lot of things, but It has the cool, you know, it can turn you to stone and stuff, and it also, now it spits out a bunch of smaller snakes, which I'm not a huge fan of, but that doesn't really matter, because you can also take it out pretty easily, so it gets a C above the bear. Wizard final fight. Now this is going to be a complicated one, because it has several phases, but honestly, in total, I think it's a really solid fight. I think it's really cool. That's going to be the first S. The wizard fight is actually no, it gets an A. It's still pretty mid. All right. Is this just the? Oh yeah, the industrial castle wizard. Now this fight. Oh yeah, that gets the S. Let's be honest, that's a really cool fight. That's a genuinely cool fight, with all the different attacks and stuff, and you have to destroy each part. I really like that fight. That gets an S. All right, the frickin' the weird cat thing that chases you, but at the parade level, kind of the same thing as this one. It's a pretty brain dead boss fight, so it gets down below by the dragon because you can just spam attacks. Alien, catfish. I'm gonna put this one at A because it's actually a fun fight as well. It's just really cool with the mechanics and stuff that it gives, where you have to you know, you have to get the hairball and then shield at certain times, and then when he's stunned you have to like attack him and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. It gets an A. It's actually a pretty fun fight. And Necromancer, I mean, come on, do I need to explain myself? Best theme in the game, best boss in the game. I think it's kind of self-explanatory. Alright, there you go. There's my in-depth Castle Crashers tier list. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow, and we just recently hit 300 subscribers. Thank you very much. Here are some featured comments for this video. If you'd like to be featured in the next video, please leave a comment and subscribe, and you'll probably be in it. If you'd like to suggest ideas, talk with people like us, or participate in giveaways, which there will be one for Christmas, please join the Discord link in the description. And with all that, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.